Thank you, Coach, for those incredibly kind words. I was a computer science major, not a public speaker, so bear with me, okay? I wanted to begin by saying a big thank you to the Taylor Athletics Committee for this incredible honor, and thank you, Coach Vanderberg, for nominating me. It really means a lot. My journey at Taylor wasn't exactly straightforward, as he alluded to. I didn't arrive as a traditional freshman. I started at another university in Nashville, and I still remember the phone conversation with Coach Vanderberg when I told him I would not be attending Taylor. The last thing he said to me, though, was if for whatever reason it doesn't work out, let me know. You know, we'd love to have you here. Well, as you can probably guess, it didn't work out at that first school, and I couldn't be more grateful for the way it turned out. And you know, looking back, it's clear to me that God had a better plan, and I ended up transferring to Taylor. Coach Vanderberg's coaching style compared to where I was transferring from was night and day. He took the time to listen, to guide, and to encourage me through both the victories and the tough races. I owe a lot of my success at Taylor to him, and yeah, I appreciate you. And I don't just see you as a coach, but as a dear friend as well. I also met a ton of great people here and made some life-giving friendships during my time here. I still keep in touch with many of my teammates today. Guys like Joe Beamish, Micah Bragg, and Sam Sly, who is here today. Thank you, Sam, for being here. We met freshman year at cross-country camp and have been solid friends to this day, so thank you. As I reflected on what I wanted to say here today, a memory came to mind during one of our spring break track trips. Coach Vanderberg gave a talk on the word legacy and making an impact with the time you've been given. That message stuck with me. During my years here, my goal was pretty simple: to lead by example, whether it was stretching well, getting up early on Saturday or Sundays to get a lawn run in, or working hard in practice. I tried to make take the little things seriously and have fun doing it. Most of all, running has always been a deeply spiritual thing for me, glorifying God with the gifts that He has given me. One of my proudest accomplishments during my time here was my 14:22 5K, my second to last race, my senior year. It was an incredible experience and what felt like the culmination of my collegiate career. I remember wrestling with the idea of running the 5K or doing the 10K instead, because I had the opportunity to possibly break the school record in the 10K, but I enjoyed the 5K more and had a good chance to get like my personal best time. I talked with Coach through it, and we ended up deciding on the 5K, and I'm so glad that we did, as I ended up breaking my personal best time, and overall it was a really rewarding race and one of my favorite memories. As I close, I wanted to shout out and thank a few more people. Thank you to my Aunt Karen for being here and coming to races over the years. Love you. Thank you to my fiance Ashley for being here with me today. I love getting to show you pieces of my past that have helped form me into the man that I am. And I love you. I can't wait to marry you in less than 2 short months. So thank you, Coach Q, for being here. The success of Coach Q and the cross country and track teams under his watch the last few years speaks for itself, and I wish him the best as he finishes his last coaching season. And I remember going on a short-term mission trip to Belize my senior year. That was really fun, and I got to see the other side of him besides just, coach. So thank you for that, and thanks for all the jarheads for being here, and it really means a lot, and I wish you the best on your last, not the last, but the rest of the cross-country season. Let's see here, and then last but not least, I want to thank my parents, Harry and Kathy Hall, who are also here today. They have consistently and tirelessly supported me from the beginning, in high school running, all the way through college. Not only financially, but with their love and dedication as well. They'd often drive 3+ hours or more to come watch the majority of my races. So I love you guys. Thank you for helping provide support and sending me to a phenomenal place like Taylor. My mom likes to tell this story of how back in 6th grade I was sitting at the computer playing video games. She looked at me and said, "Matt, we can't let you just sit around, all day. We gotta sign you up for a sport. What do you want to do?" And in my little squeaky middle school voice, I turned around and I said, Well, I like running. And I guess the rest is history. So thank you again to my family, to my teammates, to Coach Vanderberg, to Taylor University, and most importantly to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. This place and these people have had a lasting impact on me, and my hope is that in some small way I have left a legacy here as well. So thank you guys.